downfield there. Very athletic for a big man, and he takes this one all the way to pay dirt.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. No return there for Harris, and the drive will begin at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. Someone's sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Second down, 6.
They'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. They're going to look to throw. Caught outright by Renfro. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. He'll look to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Noah Igbinoghene. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. 5 yards. Is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff out of the gun. A nice little juke. And he's taken down inside the 30. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Herbert off of play action. Now he's forced out left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. His throw incomplete. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Spiller. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7-7, our score after 1. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the aftershocks have moved out in front. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. On the return, Deontay Harris. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right. Lets this go for Renfrow downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10. Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll look to throw again. He's got it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. It's their quarterback with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Raiders have drawn even here, and they can take the lead with the extra point to come. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago and in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. On first down, it's Herbert. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now it's Herbert. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a difference.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And got his man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. And they rattle off a big one. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Sliding out of the pocket. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Hands it off out of the gun. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he stopped immediately there. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 9-yard line.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. They'll roll him out right. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Aftershocks are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking deep for Adams. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Herbert. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Fighting him off. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll try the air now with Herbert. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Herbert now. Rolling to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Aftershocks are once again back in front. Point after here coming up. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently.
Here's a diving catch right side.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. He'll look to throw. And it's complete to Adams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play there for the Raiders.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now back to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Sebastian Joseph Day, never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. Play action. It's Herbert. He's got his man on the crossing route. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders 16. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll buy some time right. And it's caught. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Kadarius Toney, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the aftershocks are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Harris to return it. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Escaping the pressure right. He hits Adams complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores. And they've really got to get some yards in chunks. And they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question, oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man, that's Renfro. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by J.C. Jackson, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they're going to get the first down here as he's up to the 14. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to pass here with Herbert. Buying time to his left. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. On 1st and 10, Herbert. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown. Kadarius Toney with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the aftershocks have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point attempt to follow here. And that one makes this a 19-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Harris to return it. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Dancing to his left. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. They'll look to throw now on first down. Lets this go for Renfro downfield. And he's got Renfro in the end zone. Touchdown Raiders. Hunter Renfro, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to get in. So they're back within 11. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the two-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And incomplete on the deep ball. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And it's second down. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. He's going to let it go again. And it's caught. Touchdown. Dawson Knox with his second touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. And the aftershocks tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Kicks it on the ground with a squib, taken around the 28. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the home team here, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals.